Aloha! Welcome to another episode of Savage in the Wild. I just moved to Maui and found out about a 2-week intensive plant class offered by a wonderful man named David Bruce Leonard. This guy wrote the book Medicine at Your Feet, Healing Plants of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Fantabulous resource if you're into Hawaiian plants or in other tropical locales. So, besides being a master herbalist and qigong practitioner, acupuncturist, David is also extremely knowledgeable about what plants are edible here in Hawaii. So, I want to introduce you.
This is the most amazing place on the planet. This is the best place in the world to study evolution. Darwin offered money for somebody to come to Hawaii and study evolution. There's a concept called adaptive radiation, which is where you get one progenitor species and it turns into tons and tons of species, just amazing variety. You know, one of my teachers, Uncle Rene Silva, said that the Hawaiian forests are like ohana, like family. They all take care of each other.
How long have you been working with the plants in Hawaii?
17 years. When I came to Hawaii, I was already an acupuncturist and herbalist. I practiced Chinese medicine, and my Chinese teachers are fantastic, but none of them knew what the plants looked like that they used. So I decided I was going to learn how to do that. This is here we have Gotu Kola. This is it down here. You can see this has sort of a kidney-shaped leaf. It's in the it's an Apiaceae, which is in the carrot family. It is one of the most commonly used Hawaiian herbs. The Hawaiians call it Kupuna medicine. It is it's actually edible. Very good, very tasty. Tastes kind of like carrot tops, and yeah. So typically, after you've done your protocol or whatever, if I'm gathering for a woman, I would gather with my left hand. If I was gathering for a man, I would gather with my right hand. And I would have a gathering bundle. And I will often either eat this or tincture it. And or you can put it in salads. And apparently in Thailand, they make a drink out of it. They juice it and put it over ice. It's very cooling to the system. It thins the blood. Wouldn't want to take it in pregnancy, or if you were, wouldn't want to take it in pregnancy, or if you were taking blood thinners like Coumadin or warfarin. So, because this is for me, I'm gathering with my right hand.
Gotu Kola.
Gotu Kola, Centella asiatica. The only thing that's consistent in Hawaiian medicine is prayer, Hule. That happens always, before and after everything. So the only thing that's always used in traditional Hawaiian medicine is Pohe. Dropped off is when you gather.
Okay.
And what you'll do, I'm going to sacrifice this in the name of science. Share a mask. Okay, good. So what I'll do is I'll gather this. I do my Pohe and my protocol. We're probably going to go over some protocols today, some gathering protocols. And then you take the things, you take off the dirt. And then what I will do is I'll gather a whole bunch of it. Like that. Now again, I probably would gather this after these had fallen off, after these white ray florets had fallen off. So it's all yellow, and some of it has gone to seed. And then you take a big bundle of it, and you do your Pohe, your prayer, and take a pot of boiling water, and you put the roots in the boiling water, like this, for about maybe 10 seconds. Shock the plant, do your prayer again, hang it upside down. And then after anywhere between 4 hours and 48 hours, something like that, I'll pull off the tips, like that, and I'll peel off the leaves this way. Use those parts, and you can either dry them or make them fresh as tea. Okay, like that.
For what condition?
For, oh my God, it's for use for lots and lots of different stuff. It's a really good liver protective, anti-inflammatory. It's one of the best plants we have for prostatitis, bladder inflammation. It's synthesized by sunlight. There's a chemical in there called polyacetylene, When you drink the Kinehi tea, it gets into your bloodstream. The polyacetylenes get into your bloodstream. When you go out into the sunlight like this, the polyacetylenes are in the capillary beds in your skin. The sunlight penetrates the capillary beds, activates the polyacetylenes. That plant chemical then becomes antibacterial, used for staph infections, things like that. It's a cool plant. It's called Alocasia is the genus. See, it has a sagittate leaf.
Okay.
A leaf shaped like an arrow.
Uh-huh.
It's in the taro family.
Yeah, now how do you tell the difference between the taro and the...
Most, not all, but most taro, the leaf will be joined here. You will not have... There's one form of taro called pico taro.
Okay.
It has this arrow shape, but most taro was connected here. Okay. Ape tends to get bigger. This is same thing as the Monstera family. Anytime you see a plant that has, in Hawaii, that has that sort of sagittate leaf, it's an Araceae family, and it means it has nasty chemicals in it that you need to boil off.
Okay.
So this, if you bite this, you'll never forget it. Have you ever had raw taro leaf? Have you ever chewed it?
No.
No, don't do it. It's a bad idea. It's like having needles in your mouth.
Right.
I know. So, I guess maybe I'll get brave and we'll find out what this is. Of course, off of the road like this is not a great idea, but I'll be even braver. Let's see. So if I die, you can have my backpack, okay?
Hey, all right!
Yeah. If we destroy these ecosystems, there's an aesthetic loss, there's a loss of the watershed, there's a loss of, well, an aesthetic loss, a loss of beauty, but there's also it's our survival. This planet doesn't need us, we need it. This planet will be fine without us, as will these plants. So.